Okay, sorry. I was talking right when it's live. Um, oh, make it more thing. I'll be right back. Sorry, I wanted to get my phone so I could participate in the chat. Um, well, I can from here, but it's easier when I'm reading. See, I got my bonbons. Oh, hey, Joel. Joel made it. Arthur. Mythos USM. Say hi. Hey, there's Eric, Walter, John. Thank you, Josh. Josh Shoot. I haven't got pulled up yet, so I'm still trying to read. Ernesto, Terrence. Yeah, I was out today and I was like, you know what? Like, I want to see if I can get somebody just real quick, meet me over here, do just a little walk, catch up. Like, I'm outside, I shouldn't have to wear a mask. And like, it's nice to get out and do those videos for you guys sometimes, because sometimes you guys say like, I want like a little outside, see you outside things, and I just thought that would be like fun. Oh, my outfit tonight. So like you've seen me wear this like a couple times. Not with a tutu though. The other time you saw me wear it, I had well, yeah, you were seeing like the bottoms because it's a one piece thing. I'm gonna scare myself there. Yeah, and the top. So it's a 90, and then the bottom. Yeah, so it's a 90. But then I got my tutu. It's all like dreamy, and it's like I like this. So I thought this would be nice. And I've got, of course, my coffee, and I got some cookies. Who has cookies, milk and cookies over there? Hello. So give me some cookies, the bonbons. I'm gonna get through this read and hopefully no yawning or minimal yawning. Okay. Thank you. And I got you. Yes. Thank you for coming. It's like sometimes like I just want to see you guys before bed. Like, how am I supposed to go to bed? You know? And pretty much all white, even these two white bows. Except in the back, I got this like little black, like a little bit of black right about there. So I do have my book. I only lost it that one time. Oh yeah, you guys haven't seen the car yet. I like it. It's driving well. I think I might go to the AAA just as an extra precaution to. How am I? Sorry, how am I in frame for you guys? Should we be lower? Or? This seems good. This seems good. Okay. Like they do like a certain like point check for you, and like you get like a discount with the AAA. So I might do that, but yeah, I'm all about that AAA discount. mm. Cookies are the shit. Thank you. What? I'm not doing an action against you. Sorry, I didn't. Oh, I either could do an action against you or add you as a moderator because you like cookies, but I don't know if you want that with the weight of that responsibility. Is there a tag? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, you don't because of the 2 diabetes. Do they have like sugar-free, like diabetic cookies? Bun Buns. Yeah, Bun Buns is there. You bunny. I know, it's my bunny. Should I see it in the seat for a second? Let's see. Bun Buns. Cookies. You want to sit there for a second? Oh, you're gonna have to go up a little bit. I wonder if you can hear me up here for a little while, and then we go back there. I've been getting enough use out of this new chair already. I've already got my dollars worth back. You think they do? Yeah. You should do like a taste test of like diabetes compliant cookies. Just have a moderation. Should be good. Oh, this is only the top. Oh, all of you guys. How do I do that? Oh, here we go. I'm figuring out how to work as I go. Yeah. Yeah. Wish there was a big thing. I know a lot of people benefit from that. I was looking for somewhere to put it. It's like, well, I guess I could put it up. You guys ever see what's up here? I got more funny. I got my pink Ford Thunderbird 1955. I got that gold bunny there from Target. Oh, I got my party sign. This is from Target. You know how they do like the dollar spots? And that was like $2. And I got this one. I think it says happy. No, it says fun, and it's metallicized pink. I know. Is this like what you put on the fire? And then I got 2 of these candles, but they're like the battery ones. Yeah, it still works. Yeah, so you turn that on and if it was darker, it would stay better, I think. But if it was really dark, it looks kind of good with the glitter. That was only $1. Anyway, what do you have on your fire mantle? Probably like photos of family, like actual and normal stuff that one would have. Are those lollipops? I think I have a lollipop somewhere. Should I get it? Okay, next time I'll have my lollipop. Because you know why? I bought it from Walgreens. They have like those big ones, and they were two for $1, or like one for. Oh, hey, Scotty, thank you. Or like one for 59 cents. So I had to get 2 because it's a bargain, right? And I got the pina colada ones, which would go with this outfit because they're white. Perfect vacation lollipop, let me tell you. Okay, and all of that, I lost my place, but I'll find it. Don't worry. Oh, actually, I think this is where we were. They were talking about the corn, right? Yeah. Okay. Man of great humanity. I remember us talking about that. I remember that being a thing we discussed. Sorry. um. Okay, so thus they dismissed them, the society, and turned them out to shift for themselves. So they're talking about the Spaniards. Remember, the Spaniards are awfully like no good. Let me see what y'all are saying on this guy. I've been listening to Asia on YouTube Music. Yeah, I know you told me you like them. And Joel's here, so say hi to Joel. Guess who's here? Remind me to grab my phone. Remind me to grab my phone when I go down. Okay, so they're talking about the Spaniards when they talk about they're dismissed from society. Okay, um, and turned them out to shift for themselves. They went away sullen and refractory, as neither content to go away nor to stay. But as there was no remedy, they went, pretending to go and choose a place where they would settle themselves, and some provisions were given them, but no weapons. About 4 or 5 days after, they came again for some victuals, and gave the governor an account where they had pitched their tents and marked themselves out a habitation and plantation, and it was a very convenient place indeed, on the remotest part of the island, northeast, much about the place where I providentially landed in my first voyage, when I was driven out to sea. The Lord alone knows whither in my foolish attempt to sail round the island. Here they built themselves 2 handsome huts and contrived them in a manner like my first habitation, being close under the side of a hill, having some trees growing already on 3 sides of it, so that by planting others it would be very easily covered from the sight, unless narrowly searched for. They desired some dried goat skins for beds and covering, which were given them. And upon giving their words that they would not disturb the rest or injure any of their plantations, they gave them hatchets and what other tools they could spare, some peas, barley, and rice for sowing, and in a word, anything they wanted, except arms and ammunition. They lived in this separate condition about 6 months, and had got in their first harvest, though the quantity was but small, the parcel of land they had planted being but little. For indeed, having all their plantation to form, they had a great deal of work upon their hands. And when they came to make boards and pots and such things, they were quite out of their element, and could make nothing of it. And when a rainy season came on, for want of a cave in the earth, they could not keep their grain dry, and it was in great danger of spoiling. And this humbled them much. So they came and begged the Spaniards to help them, which they very readily did, and in 4 days worked a great hole in the side of the hill for them, big enough to secure their corn and other things from the rain. But it was but a poor place at best, compared to mine, and especially as mine was then, for the Spaniards had greatly enlarged it and made several new apartments in it. About 3 quarters of a year after this separation, a new frolic took these rogues, which, together with the former villainy they had committed, brought mischief enough upon them, and had very near been the ruin of the whole colony. The 3 new associates began, it seems, to be weary of the laborious life they led, and that without hope of bettering their circumstances, and a whim took them that they would make a voyage to the continent from whence the savages came, and would try if they could seize upon some prisoners among the natives there, and bring them home, so to make them do the laborious part of their work for them. The project was not so preposterous if they had gone no farther, but they did nothing and proposed nothing, but had either mischief in the design or mischief in the event. And if I may give my opinion, no, please. They seem to be under a blast from heaven. For if we will not allow a visible curse to pursue visible crimes, how shall we reconcile the events of things with the divine justice? It was certainly an apparent vengeance on their crime of mutiny and piracy that brought them to the state they were in, and they showed not the least remorse for the crime, but added new villainies to it, such as the piece of monstrous cruelty of wounding a poor slave because he did not, or perhaps could not, understand to do what was he was directed, and to wound him in such a manner as made him a cripple all his life, and in a place where no surgeon or medicine could be had for his care. And what was still worse, the murderous intent, or to do justice to the crime, the intentional murder, for such to be sure it was, as was afterwards the form design they all laid, to murder the Spaniards in cold blood and in their sleep. That's the end of that chapter, but I'm just going to move down and be closer to you guys. Oh, you can see me a little one. Just the whole thing. I feel like twirling like a. I was gonna say a ballerina, and then I was gonna say music box, but isn't the twirly thing in a music box a ballerina? Ballerina dancing in this. Oh, well, you can't see the whole thing. Swan Lake, Swan Lake. Let's just move you over a bit. There you are. I'm sure I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, because you can't see how my face. We'll fix that. Hi. Hi, how are you? Sorry. Don't worry, I'm gonna continue reading. That was the end of that chapter, but we'll start another one. Sounds like he's just like, I'm so much smarter than them, whatever. Well, you guys should have thought this through, like, oh, there's no medicine. Yeah, because you're on an island, that's what you wanted. Stella. People used to do that, like when I worked, like when I was younger, like in a mall, and like if people would know my name, like the people at the Starbucks or whatever, and every time they would see me, like even if they were just like out of work, Stella, Stella, and I never even seen that movie, but I know it's like iconic, I guess. Or like, have you got your group back yet? Like it never left, honey. Yeah, music is good. Okay, you guys, so nice. Okay, and we'll go back to that. But let's get comfy and see what happens next. We're coming so far in this. It's like it's exciting. How does they wrap it up? Like what's gonna happen? Okay. If I was writing a story, I'd have the protagonist get murdered on the island, and in his last breath, he writes this, and he's like, "This was all a mistake." But of course, I didn't. I didn't write this, of course. Who wrote this? Not me. Okay. But I leave observing and return to the story. The three fellows came down to the Spaniards one morning, and in very humble terms desired to be admitted to speak with them. The Spaniards very readily heard what they had to say, which was this, that they were tired of living in the manner they did, and that they were not handy enough to make the necessaries they wanted, and that having no help, they found they should be starved. But if the Spaniards would give them leave to take one of the canoes which they came over in, and give them arms and ammunition proportioned to their defense, they would go over to the main and seek their fortunes, and so deliver them from the trouble of supplying them with any other provisions. The Spaniards were glad enough to get rid of them, but very honestly represented to them the certain destruction they were running into, told them they had suffered such hardships upon that very spot that they could, without any spirit of prophecy, tell them they would be starved or murdered, and bade them consider of it. The men replied audaciously, they should be starved if they stayed here, for they could not work and would not work, and they could but be starved abroad. And if they were murdered, there was an end of them. They had no wives or children to cry after them. And in short, insisted importantly upon their demand, declaring they would go, whether they would give them any arms or no. The Spaniards told them with great kindness that if they were resolved to go, they should not go like naked men. Like, what is that supposed to mean? What's wrong with being naked? You're on an island, yeah? And be in no condition to defend themselves. And that though they could ill spare their firearms, having not enough for themselves, yet they would let them have 2 muskets, a pistol, and a cutlass, and each man a hatchet, which they thought was sufficient for them. In a word, they accepted the offer, and having baked them bread enough to serve them a month, and given them as much goat's flesh as they could eat while it was sweet, the goats, hmm, goat's flesh, sweet goat's flesh. You guys ain't having any sweet goat's flesh tonight? I was gonna go with that, but then I had these like shortbread cookies instead. It was really a coin toss. Al Pacino. Were your knuckles a bit sore? Just rest them. Like try not to like, cause you could be doing it like I'm stressed, like just like try to be like kind to them. Like, yeah, I used to do that with my OCD habits, and I find myself doing things, and I have to go like this and be like, Stella, stop. Like you wanted to just like focus. But it helps. No, it's morning and don't eat sweet. Oh, you were gonna go with the goat's flesh. Joel's like, no. Okay, so a great basket of dried grapes. Yeah, raisins. And a pot of fresh water. And a young kid alive. Those are the goats again, okay? They boldly set out in the canoe for a voyage over the sea, where it was at least 40 miles broad. The boat indeed was a large one, and would very well have carried 15 or 20 men, and therefore was rather too big for them to manage. But as they had a fair breeze and flood tide with them, they did well enough. They had made a mast of a long pole, and a sail of 4 large goatskins dried, which they had sewed or laced together, and away they went merrily enough. The Spaniards called after them "Buen voyage," and no man ever thought of seeing them any more. I love your dress tonight, so thank you. I feel like jumping up here. Let's see. It's my furniture. I'll jump if I damn want to. She has nothing to say about it. Oh, you know what I want to do? You know what I want to do to her for a little while? I think I keep them in here, don't I? Oh, okay. I wonder. I have not thought to do this, so I don't know how this will work, but I got some. Like Stella, watch out for your computer screen, girl. I'm gonna put the roses there, the blue roses, and see if that makes it like look cool for you guys. I don't know. You gotta utilize what you have, you know? Otherwise it's just sitting there. Like the Taylor Swift song Cardigan. And when I felt like it was an old cardigan under somebody's bed, you picked me up and said I was your favorite. You know? You gotta pick them up so they're not all sad and lonely in the drawers of life or this room. Sorry. Like, I don't know how they managed to get this many knots in the allotted time they had to gain knots, you know? What do you guys see? Am I doing okay here? Yeah, I think this is a better method of unknotting. Ooh, I think I got, oh, wow, look at that. Well, well, well. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Oh, no. Okay, here we go here. And there, and ta-da. Okay, I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. So you would see it better if it was offers. Like, and when I felt I was an old cardigan. Ooh, now it's a real slumber party. Do you see what I did there? Oh, I should get that candle I was talking about. I have two, but you see what I mean? When you put the bottom, it goes, you see that? Here, bump on, hold my candle. There you go. Ooh, it's so dark. Don't be scared. I'm here with you, okay? Where's my... Oh, and I have this light. I almost blocked myself from the chat. Is that possible? Who do I go to get unblocked? It looks good. Yeah, they're blue roses I got at the 99-cent store. Look at her looking like Mother Teresa. You go, girl. I'll turn the lights on again, don't worry. How am I gonna read in the dark? Hello. Ballerina twirls. Yeah, well, I should get some ballerina flats and start doing some pirouettes. I was gonna say purees. Puree, isn't that when you mush fruits? So you're not a professional. Okay. I'm gonna do a little ballerina pointy toe. Whoop, 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 whoop. Didn't they remember there was like a hot trend? People used to do like a bar class where they would get in a bar and be or like hold a bar and then be like whoop 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 so they could pretend that they were like ballerinas. I never did that. I remember they were like selling it on one of the shopping network once. It's like it's just a bar, but then they always try to like advertise like whatever new like innovative like fitness technology. Like this is going to make you fit. Like, but can't you just hold on to anything? Like Can I hold on to the fireplace thing? Well, it's probably has a specific height, but ooh, ooh, my legs don't do that. Ooh. Let's just say it's a romantic set. Yes, I like that. I think it's cute. Around Christmas, we could do Christmas ones. Or we could find a painting of a boy and put it over there and she get her little boyfriend. And then we'll have the two real people meet in real life. Be like, you guys, you should get married on my show. You know, for the viewers. You basically have to. Good night, Arthur. Thanks for coming. You have a legs for dance. Thank you. Hmm. Love you so. I gotta go. Good night. Okay. Hmm. You do have lovely legs, Stella. 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. Your legs are 100. Hmm. I got my comments ignored. Sad now. Okay, let's see. So, did you notice I have a new photo on here? Not yet. Maybe I can open it on my phone. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Sorry. Let's see. I don't eat breakfast in the morning. Because I usually wake up in the afternoon either at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. UK time. You're on that Scotty time. You're on your own timeline. Dress is fabulous tonight. Thank you. Okay, so let me see your photo here. Report, put in timeout. No, I don't want to put in timeout. No, I don't want to report. How am I supposed to see? I don't get it. I'm not going to hide you. I'm not going to do any actions on you. Oh, well. I'll have to go. Oh, I think you commented my video today. Didn't you? I'll find you here. Here you are. Okay, let's see. Okay. I see not. Do you guys ever notice it's hard to like open somebody's like picture on YouTube? I guess. Like I feel like it's hard for mine right now. Okay. So, um, yeah. So like this is Scotty's like channel, and I'm trying to like click that, and it's like, wouldn't it be like there? But I don't know. It's not about. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, from the distance, it looks cute. It looks like, but it's like I could get bigger. Anyway, sorry. I tried. I tried, for y'all. Is it up to date pic? Well, this is an up to date video right now. I could like do a screenshot. Up to date pictures. What's like more? Ballerina. Up to date with bun buns. Bun buns should be in our Christmas card this year. We all need to do a Christmas card. Have bun buns go. salad eat just like cereal? I love to eat magically delicious. Yes. Oh yeah, that's those llama loops. What were you looking? Oh, it's Scotty's picture. Scotty Walker above. He's a moderator. He said he updated his picture, so I was trying to find how to make it bigger on his YouTube so I could see what it looks like. That's all. I haven't even, have I asked you guys? Yeah, how was your day? How are you guys doing? It was Monday. It was Monday. So Monday is good, right? First Monday of the month. It's gonna be a good month. August, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. What did I do today? I oh I got a dress. You're gonna like it. If you like this outfit, you're gonna like it. Some bows like these, but I got a lot more different colors and stuff. I drove my new car more. I what else did I have? Oh, I made that video. Yeah, I went to the mailbox and yeah, very busy. Wow, that's a lot of steps. My God, wow, you must be exhausted. Thanks for saying hi. Hurricane missed us. A nice weekend. Hey, thank you. Hope so. Yeah, let's hope so. I hope for you, Terrence, to have a wonderful August and September and October, November, but you'll lead into it. 6.5 miles. Wow. Wow. That's good though. You know, a lot of people, they're like, they have like jobs that they can't move around that much in a day. Like it's impossible. Shame there wasn't any sound in the video, but was a lovely video. Well, because like I was mixing it up, like I wanted to try different filters and also no filters. The filters, they're not like Photoshop or anything. They're just like big net, like a black and white. They call beach. Oh, the one of them is called flashback. I like that one. It's like lighter. And like yeah, and then there was the regular. But I thought I would see how you guys responded, like with the different, like seeing me in the different filters and vintage and stuff. So because of there's jumping around, I didn't want like the sound to be like uh, a difference and like it would be unpleasant. But I guess I could have added both. Yeah, some of you guys say like, "Oh, I like to hear you walk and stuff." I always got the munchies. Well, yeah, because I like to grab a snack and settle in. You know, if it's going to be a while, I like to be like where I am sustenance and I will sustain this. Like gearing up for like a drive across the country or like a live stream and or you're going to a sleepover party and you're with your friends and you grab the cookies, book, coffee, stuffed animals, like and he's like, hey guys, want to hang out? I got snacks. So I'm tired, but I don't want to miss you. Aw. Well, you know, at least you've been doing stuff, you know, like you went to, was it your niece's reception? Um, and just like do things like that. So you still get to feel like you're having a real life still. Like it's not just like everything's stopped and you're like not living because like we're alive right now, you know, and then it gets depressing to not be able to do anything. Okay, I'd like to hang out with you. Like, would you bring snacks though? Well, you're a man, so you'd probably bring like beef jerky, which I'm not opposed to, but men like sustainable meats. I don't think it's a problem if we hear you walking. I don't mind. Okay. I can walk right now, but you're not gonna hear anything with these penny. I was just gonna skate around the floor. Okay. Your country, America, California to be specific. Yes, this is the California heat summer, but you know what? I moved to California in the summer. Actually, it was in August. So every summer, I get like good feelings because it reminds me of that summer. Like I changed my life and got up and went to California and like um, on my own, and it's a good feeling. I don't know. We are more empowered than we think sometimes, especially together. Where are you coming from? Florida. Yeah, your country. Yep. So yeah, I just want to tell you that. And Big Brother should start on the 5th. Like I thought they were gonna release like the cast list, but I don't think they have. I think they're gonna do it the night, which is like wow, like that's impressive that they've been able to not leak it at this far because every year you would think something like that would get out, but it hasn't because they have people that they have for what they call yeah, like villains, like ready to sub for them if they're like they get sick or something. So nobody really knows for sure. And I'm excited. Like I can't wait. I'm so glad that they let us have Big Brother this year, even with all of this. And I should do like a little like Big Brother's like opinions, like at the beginning or the end of the video for like 2 minutes. Be like, let me give a little Big Brother rants, okay, during the summer. And yeah, so that's on the 5th, right? So tomorrow is like the 4th, and Tuesday. Every time, like I look at the things I used to do on those days of the week, and when I remember them, I go and like look up on the internet, like, is this happening yet? Is this back yet? Like at the thrifts and stuff. Um, and some things are coming back, but like, yeah, I don't know for sure. I sometimes I just go with it. Like I know the things I have to do and the things I should do, and the things that I ought to do, and priorities. And then there's a little room there that I can play and go out and do some things, and I like that. Feel a little freedom there. I wish you good luck. Thank you. Big Brother is watching you. That's what they say in the show. Yeah. Does the AC work good in your new car? Yes, it does. And they even have a thing where you can put AC in your glove box. I guess if you have food. By the way, do any of you guys put gloves in your glove box? I don't know if I've ever heard of anybody that puts actual gloves in the glove box. What do you put in there besides a gun? She danced for us like a ballerina. Doing ballet is not that something you can do. You know what? I'm just gonna watch like the Nutcracker, and then I'll just real quick, and then I'll just do that. Right? I'll just monkey that one out. Monkey sing, monkey ballet. It's a good ballet stuff. You guys, can you pinpoint any songs from the Nutcracker? Yes, you can. Isn't the Nutcracker one that goes um the Sugar Plum song? That's pretty popular. Yeah, the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Yeah, that's a Chopsky. Capital TCH. Yeah, Chopsky. The Nutcracker Suites. Here we go. This will be good. This will be good. Is it loud enough?
Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN
What was that about?
Plus now bundled together. The greatest stories and characters, the largest streaming TV library, and
You guys have Disney Plus? I don't have that yet. Is there anything good on that? Yeah, there. No, two. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I see. Yeah, this is very ballet. Sorry, I'm slipping here.
today we're going to be making there's a fly right now.
Ah. Sorry, I don't know any other classic ballet. But isn't the one that's like dun, 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 dun. I don't have Disney Plus. Me neither. I mean, more time to do Apple. What's it called? You choose the correct music. Thank you. Oh. Well, it's a tutu with my pajamas. It's just like a cotton teddy and pantyhose. Are you guys all dancing ballet in your house right now? Figuring. Apple TV Plus, yeah. Yeah, I hear there's some good shows on there. I do hear. You know, those ballet songs, they can last like 45 minutes for one song. Like, how often do you hear a song on the radio and it lasts 45 minutes? Oh, here's a Swan Lake. Let's see. This is iconic. So depressing, though, right? It's beautiful, but it's like creepy. I don't know what Swan Lake is about. I forget. Is it like a swan and it kills like another swan or something? And then it's like kind of creepy. A wonderful walk today. Yes, it was time. Thank you. Circus music you were about to think of. No, I wasn't thinking of circus music. You know, circus carnivals. It reminds me. It's just very like. It's like a lot of like clownery. Like it's a lot of like. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. There's like a circus song that like springs to mind, but let's see. You guys, I really missed my calling. Like, I could have been in a circus, don't you think? I could have been a real carny. Here we go, circus music.
You reserve the right to be a lunchtime artista.
Oh, do I?
Series. Make any day gourmet.
He danced to it like a happy musical. You guys, I get ads for like little kids. What does that say? I'll turn it down, don't worry. This is what. Oh yeah, that's it. This is what comes on every time I come on. Like I should be like juggling bowling pins. Like this is my theme song. Minery. It's like, oh, am I going over here? Oh, I'm in a box. Oh, I'm trapped. Let me out. Oh, just kidding. I don't see it, you Cornea. Okay, what about a tightrope artist or like the rings? I think you should dress like that. What should we do? You look cute. Wouldn't I rather dress like Scooby? He was pretty cute. He was a dog, so we kind of got the cute factor in spades. Team up with Sprint. I haven't got the towers right yet. But you are coming in out. Sorry. The later should be better if you want to watch it back. I am saying let you. Stella the Mime Juggler. Yes. Yes. Give me some business cards for that. Let's incorporate that to my act. I like when you have bows in your hair. Yeah, I do it often. I like to match them to my outfit. And I don't even always like match my outfit like patterns and stuff. But like bows, like matchy. You gotta be a lady and look put together. Can't have your bows all over the place, Stella. Remind me of the girl that came on the Craft. Remember that movie? The Craft. Oh, with the witches? Do I remember? Okay. So there was like, yeah, because like one of them had the real power. The other ones didn't even have like any power. And they used her for like her power. But then in the end, she's like, I'll show you. Yeah. Right? And yeah. Right? Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Hey, need some help from you now. Just give me the scuba snacks. Scooby Dooby Doo. Yeah. You know, we should all get a van and solve mysteries. Don't you think that would be like a good use of our time? Do you have any mysteries that need solving? I just need a van. Scooby is so cute. He's so cute. Yes, the crazy one. You look like her a little. I thought she was sexy. Like, yeah. Oh, what is this?
Where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo. I see
You need to split up the Scooby song.
you got a sliver. You're not fooling me, 'cause I can see the way you shake and shiver. You know we got a mystery to solve. Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back. And Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, here are you. You're ready and you're willing. If we can count on you.
Can you imagine being kids and watching this? You remember that? Scooby's on! Yeah! They had the best theme songs. Like cartoons.
Looks like we've got another mystery on our hands.
Oh!
And the first thing to do is find Mr. Sim. I bet he's in that ancient village.
Yep. I love the old Scooby-Doo cartoons. I don't like the new ones. It's just a feeling of being a kid and being like excited. The show is gonna come on, and then people will be like, "You're so stupid for being excited." It's like, I'm not. But then it's really like, I'm so glad my show was on this week. Like, you know, when you were a kid, you were like really happy about that. Don't lie. There was like at least one show that you were like, yes. Saturday morning cartoons. Who didn't love that? But like, I couldn't watch any of the cartoons that were on at night because my bedtime was 8 o'clock. And I, for like a while, my mom moved it to 8:30, but then she moved it back to 8 because like she said it's because we were bad, but I think she just wanted to like have alone time with her boyfriend or something. We don't love Scooby Doo. Yes, yes, Scooby Doo. I know I did the Josie and the Pussycat song. And then the one, remember that I had a viewer and he called me that night and he did the Flintstones theme song to like Rocking It Out. And I was like, is that the Flintstones? Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Yes. What show had the best theme song? Besides the Brady Bunch, because like obviously. Here's a story. A man named Brady. Come on. Yes, we do, Terrence, of course. Don't lose them. Like when Scrappy Doo one came out. Remember you remember? No, I don't remember Scrappy Doo. I didn't really watch so much Scooby sometimes. But it would be like on a rerun, you know, like the old Mickey Mouse ones, Tom and Jerry ones. But I didn't ever get to watch them like straight to become adapted to like watching Scoobies, you know. I liked more like the Nickelodeon shows. SpongeBob. I watched SpongeBob. Gilligan's Island. Yes, that was a good theme song. You're right. 3 hours old. Yeah, it's very. It tells you the story, and it's a song. And then like Mary Tyler Moore's like, um, "You're gonna make it after all," da-da-da-da. And she throws the hat. Iconic. Yeah, you know what? I need to get my own theme song, and I can like open the show, and it's like every time I'll like play it. Like you know how Steven Crowder has "You're a strange animal, animal, that's what I know." Like I need to get something like that. Um, his is already taken, but I feel like mine should be similar to Strange Animal Remix because I am a strange animal. Yeah, this is his. And every time at the beginning, then they show them all and then the flashes, you know. This should be my song, right? It's fitting. I love that one. It goes on. It's, you know. Yeah. I don't even know how to do that one, but when you're like, some people are very good at like the ad tracks. Like I just do it randomly to be a dumbass. It was people say Stella Dance. This is what you get. I'll do this. Oh, damn, Stella. So much fun being in your room. Are you here? Yeah, you're off. Should be. I'm sexy and I know it. Oh, I was looking so nervous and being so music perfect when I'm like, oh, do the floss. I don't know the floss. Is that a real thing? Fun to dance. I'm gonna go now get some rest. Hope to see you tomorrow. So night night. Night night's gotta see. We should have played Asia. Maybe next time we'll play Asia. I don't know any Asia songs, but I'll find one. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah, so we need to find me a theme song. And oh my god, I've been here over an hour being a mess. Guys, I blame you. Okay. Alright, well you think about it. Or maybe I'll just commission some. And it needs to involve buns, coffee, or just like weird like dancing. Elaine and Seinfeld. That's not a compliment, Elaine and Seinfeld dancing, right? That's not a compliment. But I'll take it as one, thank you. Do you know Spanish is the question? I was gonna say no in Spanish, but I couldn't think of how to say it, so no. Last year we went to a rodeo and they had all the kids do the floss and he wanted my son. Well, I don't know the floss. You don't know it. I don't claim to be a good dancer. Anyway, I won't keep you too much longer. We did get some reading done. That's good. I'll be back tomorrow. That's good. I hope you all enjoyed yourself. Thank you everyone who came. Thank you everyone who's watching later and everyone who wants to show up at another show and all my subscribers, anyone who's subscribed or is staying subscribed. I love you so much. And I keep doing this for you. I love you. So have a good night. Sleep well, especially you, Blue Malibu, because you must be exhausted. Good night, Shorty. Good night, everyone. Good night, Taryn.